Hi everybody, on this beautiful day. I've got a few hours, so I'm going to start these few hours off with a 10-hole hunt. I'm back in this beautiful spot that I call the Castle Fields, and this is the first signal I've come across. Jumpy, very jumpy. But as I found out last time when I was here, jumpy could be coins. I found two 10-franc coins in one of these 10-hole hunts. Both of them were awful signal. Well, that's stabilized a bit better now. And for those of you that were wondering, last time, one of the videos previously, there was a guy who approached me, elderly fellow, and to be fair, he wasn't very friendly, certainly not in the beginning, although he did calm down. I've since found out that he's actually, there's a group of people that look after the castle in this area, and he's the president of that group. So obviously he was concerned. Ooh, it's a button. Ooh, it's a button with something on. And he was concerned obviously about the presence of somebody in the area, and he was concerned I was going to go up and raid the castle, so I can kind of understand the fear involved. Oh, look at that. That's an anchor. Pretty sure I'll get some detail. Oh, my glove is dying. Okay. Might be some lettering on that, but that's a beautiful first find. First hole, 10 holes, anchor button. Moving on. Second signal. Not so confident about that one. Sounds nice some of the time, then it's got this gruntiness to it. So I think it's probably a piece of iron with a shape. But we'll have a look. Got to dig it all. I've got to come back and do the smaller. Ooh. Well, signal was sort of clearer then. Not sure about this. Got to come back and do the little targets. Because there's a lot of this tiny little chirps that I hear, which I have to come back because they could be. I did that. Okay. Have no idea what that is. It's got some detail. Actually, it's got a really nice pattern around the edge of that. So I don't know what that is, but it's something, would have been something quite nice at some point. Okay, hole number 2, moving on. This will be hole number 3. I rechecked the hole on number 2 and I found a load more pieces of whatever that thing was. And my guess would be a very old glasses frame because of the shape of the ends, but I'll show you later. You'll see it in the wrap up. But it's all broken up. Don't like the sound of this one. And it wasn't broken up by me, by the way, before you say anything. Okay, let's go down and have a look. I just was approached by one of the locals here and had a really pleasant encounter. He was curious about what I was doing in a very friendly way. So it's not always these rough encounters. Don't see it. Is that it on there? No. Oh, okay. Something bigger down here. I know this can get boring for you guys, so I'll try and do this as quickly as I can. Yeah, it's roughly what I thought it was a piece of iron. Nothing really interesting. Okay, moving on. Number 4 is around 80. This way, 70s, 80s. My guess is that's not something good, judging by the area, but I don't know. What do I know? You know, I'm finding things that are, the numbers here are totally different to what I'm used to. Up in the 80s. Again, I decided something really good. I remember when I last said that, it was a silver pocket watch case. Either something really good or really bad. So, let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, it's neither. It's, oh, well, actually, that's really nice. I think, I don't know if that's part of a pot. It could be part of a pot, but I suspect that's part of a bell by the looks of the shape. But actually, I'm really not sure, but it's got some lovely detail on that. That's really nice. Okay, target number 4. Moving on. Target number 5, and if you're looking at all this earth that's been dug up around here, it's not me. Honestly. Number 5 is a jumpy target again. I'm not finding many really solid targets here. Medium depth. '50s. Bullet casing, a piece of lead, I would guess. But no, it's a bull tab. Okay, number 5 is a bull tab. Moving on. Number 6, jumpy. That side is really bad. Doesn't sound good from this side either. I don't know. Have to dig it. I think it was ads out and about said, why don't you dig you know, take the best 10 hole, 10 finds out of 2 hours digging. It's an interesting idea. And I might do that at some point, but not today. Go and check out his channel if you get a chance. Does a lot out in Australia, beaches and a bit of gold prospecting. Uses the simplex. And a shout out to Notch211. Also got a great channel. He's just early days with YouTube. But he does some really excellent videos. And Indiana John. Really? Okay. Square piece of something. Okay. Yeah, Indiana John, great channel. Notch211. Ads out and about. I'll drop a link to their channels below if I remember, and if I don't, somebody remind me and I will. On to the next. Number 6. Is it? Maybe? 60s. Not that deep. Not big. Probably not good. But it's a fairly stable, nice signal. I don't know where that is. Is it number 6 or is it number 7? Yeah, we're at this again. What is that? Ooh. Well, I don't know. That's glass in the middle of this. There is some kind of pattern on the back of here. So my guess is there was a picture of some kind in here. Can't make any of it out. Was that? There's some silver. I don't know. Might be my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know. It's interesting. Very interesting. I'll clean that up later. I'm going to call it number 6. I haven't got a clue anymore. You might get an extra one out of me. Moving on. Number 7. 80s, 90s. And it's kind of big. I don't know about that. Wasn't sure if I heard a bit of an iron grunt or not. Well, I have absolutely no idea. This place is full of mysteries, to be fair. There's a lot of history with Napoleon's armies here coming through. They took the castle, and actually Napoleon's armies took Switzerland, a little bit by accident. and then Napoleon gave it back. So even Napoleon didn't want to get mixed up with Switzerland. We have here, yeah. Thought it might have been something like that. Okay, number 7. Moving on. Number 8. I've got 2 targets, it seems, next to. Seems to be next to each other. So what do you reckon? Trash? Coin spill? I don't know. Could be anything. Could be the same target that's interacting. I'm down on it now. Decent piece of aluminium sometimes does that. That's what I think it probably is. Yeah? What the hell is that? Okay. That's not what I was expecting. It's a baton of some kind. Or is it a baton? Yeah, it's got a casting mark in it. I think that's a button. But is that really the signal that gave me 2 signals? Oh, is there something else here? That's my spade. Oh, that was it. That was what was giving it. So that's number 8 is a button. Or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Number 9, maybe. 70s, 80s. Now, as a lesson for people with metal detectors, sometimes they say, I don't know the numbers of this land yet. Now the reason I say that is I know my detector pretty well, and I also know the numbers that would correspond with coins or something in the area that I'm in. But here is a different area to where it would normally be. And I'm still getting used to this. And the signals here are totally different. I'm about, I don't know, 40 minutes drive away from the other place I normally go. Fields of Dreams. But the numbers here are totally different for coins and buttons and things. Oh, can you see it? That's light. That's a Republic Française one. There you go, you see her. That will be, yeah, that's 2 francs, 1947. I thought that was going to be a war coin, but actually it's just after Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. Yeah, cool. I've never had one. That's the first one I found like that. And that's number Help me out, guys. 9? Maybe? Moving on. Number 10. Jumpy. 50s, 60s, 70s. I've got a clue. So many jumpy targets here. I have to dig them all because some of the jumpy targets I've already dug have been pretty good. And some have been nails. So that's the problem. If you don't dig it, it's out, whatever it is. And it's a very stable signal now that it's out. No iron grunt, so I don't think it's a nail. Ooh. No. I don't know, guys. That's a rivet, is it? Oh, that's riveting. Okay. I think yeah, I don't think there's anything on it. For a moment there I thought there was something on that, but I don't think there is. Yep, I think it's just a rivet. Cool. Moving on. Well, time for just a quick wrap up for this 10-hole hunt. There was a few rubbish targets and there was some really good ones. This was the first one that came up. You can see there's still a little bit of gold gilding left on it. It's a beautiful anchor button, 2-piece. Yeah, some of them are 3-piece actually, some of them this is separate, but this is a 2-piece. Couldn't see any writing underneath. Oh, here we go. Hey, come and say hey. Come and say hey. Yes, I know. Can't get him into focus now. Oh, he wants to be a YouTube star. Nope. Okay. Can't catch him properly. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's up. Okay. No getting rid of him now. Yeah, he's trying to get on the camera. Right, sorry guys, interruption. Sorry about the noise in the background. And he's chewing the cable. Right, let's try and do this. It's not so easy with a meowing cat. There's a 2 francs. And he's sabotaged. I'm not going to correct it though. I'm going to leave it how it is because this is the reality of life at home with animals. 2 francs, 1947. Let's get that in focus. There you go. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Obviously liberty, equality, fraternity. 2 francs. And there she is, a lady of France. Rubbing himself on the lens now. Great. Republic Française. That's Leo, by the way, in the background here. And this is really unusual. It's heavy. He's not so much in the background now. It's heavy. I don't know exactly what it's made of. Yeah. It's beautiful decoration on it. And I don't know if it's part of an old bell. Now I'm near a castle And it would be really amazing if that was actually part of the bell that was up in the castle. It's heavy. I don't think it's lead, but anyway, you never know. But I don't think that's part of a pot. There was this strange collection of odds and ends, bits of metal. And the only reason I thought that might be a pair of glasses is because of this shape here, but I might be wrong. It's getting all tied up in there. Stuff, yep, I know, Leo. I'm coming. You'll get my undivided attention in just a moment. There's this thing which has a lovely decoration on it. I don't know if I can quite capture it here. And with the cat nudging me every 5 seconds. And there is some silvering in there. I don't know what would have been in there, but that's that's definitely glass. And that's got an iron ring holding it into, I don't know if that's silver or aluminium. Why would they make something like that in aluminium with all that decoration on? So it could be silver, but I don't know. I'll have to test it. Yeah, sorry guys, he's trying to get himself comfortable, but he's not finding it so easy and wants to have a look at everything that's going on the table. Yeah, have a good sniff. Is it something you like? Yeah. I'll try and get some pictures of him. Heyo. Heyo. Say hello to the folks. Okay. So that's it. Brief summary of my finds. I did find, you know, the other bits and pieces which weren't so exciting. And I think that's about it for today. Yeah, mainly hijacked by the cat, but I was very happy with that anchor button. I do love to find a good button. First for me with the coin, and some other really interesting bits and pieces. Moving on. Oh, and Leo. Say goodbye, Leo. Leo? 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 No. No, doesn't want to say goodbye. Don't want to say goodbye. Yeah, there he is. Say goodbye, Leo.